Dogecoin, Doge. You know, the usual patterns we're looking at 2021, 2017, it didn't, Doge didn't do anything right about here. 2017. This is the 2021, and shot up all the way to right about 60 cents, all the way at the highest point. 57 cents. Right up here. Came down in 2022. You know, we had that winter, crypto winter. And 24, it started going up a bit, came down, and then it went up quite a bit. It kind of went up as high as this. But what we're looking at is a coin that's already kind of done its bull run. It went as high as where did it go? About 49 cents or so. 49 cents, and it's down to 18 cents right now. Right about here, that's where we're at. And can it go higher? I mean, it's already done its bull run. It's so hard to tell, you know, because if all the coins all of a sudden do a bull run, you know, all the altcoins, I mean, this is an altcoin, and it's already done. The same thing with the some other ones, XLM, for instance. There's the other coins that I've talked about. They've already done their little bull run. Now, can they go back again and do another, you know, shut up again? I've been looking at these coins all day long, and, you know, just going, should I get rid of this one and just go into this other one? You know, like, for instance, going into file G or FIL. It's ready to do you know, its bull run, but you know, these have already kind of gone up already. And are they going to do, you know, a run up? Or is this it this time around, you know, till another 2 or 3 years from now? It's so hard to tell, guys. It's so hard to tell. And you know, looking at file G, for instance, looking at the trust, the grayscale stuff. I mean, they really haven't done anything except GSOL. You know, it kind of did its little bull run back. When was this? Let's check this one out real quick. Back in July of 2024. Last year, about right around April, March, April, when we had that little run up. And of course, Solana, these shares have not, they've only come online in, I don't know, about May of 2023. So we can't go back and see what happened over here. Right? You know, we can't go back here because it wasn't invented yet. it didn't come online. You know, it was a new trust. So, you know, this is what has happened, I mean, so far. And, you know, of course, I bought it when it was like $70, you know, and naturally it just came down. Can it still do another round of shooting up? I mean, depending on the native, what it's gonna. I mean, the native has already done. Let me show you this. You know, it started over here, did its thing in 2021, of course, and then it's 2000 right around January. The trust also did its thing, but it's back over here, and Solana didn't go down like many of them. It kind of just stayed up here, and pretty much that's what the Solana Trust did. It went up, but it came down. The native didn't come down. Why? Does it still have a chance to, push up again one more time? Now, the other thing is, this time around, this bull run, this Bitcoin bull run is a lot bigger than this. So we're looking at something that probably could be up here instead of down here. So can this still push up when all the coins are going crazy? If they go crazy, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. And then how much would it go up? So the highest was $250, and it's $156 right now. What does that mean? That means that perhaps double, maybe triple. That's not a whole lot. It's not a lot. Compared to something like File G, which is, it has a huge potential. So, between Doggy and, DOGE and Solana and some of the other ones that I mentioned the other day, they've already kind of done their little dance. Even Monero kind of went up a bit, but they haven't run up as high as they should be running. There's still stuff like the Dash is still around. It's almost pennies compared to what it always was. Dash, File G. It's if you guys know anything else that could jump quite a bit in the next coming months, let us know. But I'm kind of thinking of switching some of my Solana into the FIL, the native, and some of the Stellar Lumens too. That one kind of it's already done its thing. Not as high as we were thinking of, but could it redo another rebound? When everything starts going up, could these coins go back up even higher than they are? So, it's kind of like, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen? I certainly don't. Charlie, how about you? Do you know? So I'm gonna maybe Ethan had a good idea moving some of these around, rotating them. Of course, there's the tax consequence, and you got to be careful with that you don't start paying too much tax. But it might be a good idea to get rid of some of them and get into something else. See, now the ones that went up, they could shoot up like crazy, and the ones that I go into, the ones that are at the bottom, they may stay at the bottom. So it's like one of those things. It's like you maybe do half, get out of some of these and just do, move them around a little bit without, going full blast, because nobody knows. what's going to happen in the next few months. Like I say, we've already had some bull runs in some of the altcoins, not all of them. Why? Beats me, guys. So it might be a good thing to play. Like I say, get out of some of them and rotate them a little bit without going too crazy. And then figure out your type. Figure out I'm talking about me. It's something you can learn from this. Figure out my tax consequence if I sell something and move on to something else. It's tough. It's really tough, trying to figure out where the things are going to go. Okay, guys, that's all I got. But I'm still very hopeful in a lot of these. Before it's over, and the thing is, for instance, I had just a little bit of Solana. I didn't have a lot. When it was going up, maybe that would have been, time to get rid of it and get into something that hasn't risen yet. I didn't DOGE. I only have maybe a couple $100 or so, little small amounts. The other ones are, the big amounts. It's I do have a lot in File G and BCHG and LTCN. Those will probably still have it. They haven't done their thing yet, but when they do, you're thinking about maybe 6, 7, 8 times more than what you put in, depending on how much, when you bought them. So it's hard to say. We'll just keep looking and keep trying and see where we're at. And but that's all for today, guys. So have a good day.